A while back in March 2013, I really felt bad about losing Terraria. Minecraft got a little boring and I didn't have any money on Steam. So I decided to browse the internet for a minute or two, should have looked longer, and found a working copy of Terraria. Not really caring of viruses, I recently got a new laptop. I downloaded it. There were two things in the download. A program I had to install in Terraria. I installed the program and started up Terraria. The game was not modified or anything. The title screen the gameplay. It was all normal, so I gave the copy to my friend. We played it so much time. We loved it. I made this giant gameplay. It was all normal, so I gave a copy to my. Oh, so sorry. A giant worlds we would fight in the wall of flesh. It went into hard mode. Going back to the topic, one day I started up the world, but the world file was corrupt. No backups had been saved. I lost a lot of pretty valuable stuff. Me and my friend started up a new world. Progress really far, but it went corrupt sometimes. Very disappointed. My friend deleted his Terraria. I thought he was a rage quitter, but I was devastated how I left all my valuables in that world. I decided I would download Terraform to make a super amazing guy. How wrong was I to do that? The following day my friend came over and we played some Xbox. Well, he played it because I still wanted to play Terraria. I loaded up my world, but an error message popped up. World file load back up. I loaded it back up and went to my world. Everything was normal except for the wizard wasn't there. Since I had the best stuff in the game, I went to Underground Hollow. Falling through the hole I had made, I quickly grappled up all the blocks from below the surface, below the dirt wall with the pebbles in it. There were no blocks. I used a magic mirror to go back home. Quite creeped out of this. I was about to go to the jungle. Goblin army approaching from the east. I forgot them and noticed that they were doing a lot more damage and a lot more health. After the tough fight, I went to access adjust. I stored up all my spiky balls in there just to have my game crash. I restarted Terraria and went back into the world, but upon coming there, a prompt came up and said, Fawful99 has awoke. It was pretty creeped out because Fawful99 was my legit character. It spawned at a spawn point where the previous armor I got him. He killed all my NPCs. He came toward me. I swung a breaker blade trying to hit him. When he hit me with a commotion, I instantly died, and he said, "You were slain, worlds come up." The game never loaded from that point on. I tried using Control-Alt-Delete on my computer, never responded. I pressed down on the shutdown button, but the laptop never shut down. So I decided to let my computer run out of power. I called it a night and went to bed. Jesus Christ. The next morning, as I got onto my laptop, instead of going to my login, I just went straight to the Terraria instead of its sometimes funny name at the top of Terraria, Temple of Dr. Bones. It was 7E559RI9 Dead. The title screen showed only multiplayer options. I clicked on it. Then my laptop froze again. My laptop doesn't have the best RAM. After a while, Terraria automatically joined a server. I was my hacked player as Fawful99 was in front of me. He gave me a weapon called Error Name. It had 100% mining power, 200% X power, and 100% power as well, 90 damage. I was just about to use it when Ruffle said, "An ancient curse is upon you." The prompt also said, "A chill goes down your spine. Screams echo around you. I typed thanks, but in the chat, but the Fafel left the server. Fafel has broken. The prompt jolted. I got out of my mini shark. Got my mini shark handy. When my screen glitched out, I saw a close up of my guy Fafel right next to him, and possibly my guy was stabbed in the chest by a cobalt sword. I've never seen Terraria like this before. My guy exploded into red pixels and said, "You were slain." It never showed up. Instead it turned into a ghost from the hard mode and was freely able to go about. I then got a headache from the screen, and as it went all wavy, and I had to use the bathroom. My friend told me what happened and to take charge of my laptop. When I got back from the bathroom, I heard the Lavender Town song as well as hearing slight grunts. I ran to my laptop, only seeing my friend unconscious on the ground. I tried to wake him up, but he never did. So I just left him there for a while. I got back on my laptop and saw what was on. My Terraria closed, but my YouTube was open to a private video called Naked Indian Curse is Upon You. I deleted Terraria as soon as possible, as well as everything in my document, and deleted program itself. I never want to see Terraria gameplay again. At the end there, it kinda got fucking bad, man. I mean, Lavender Town music, that's so fucking random, and then your friend was unconscious and you just left him there? Jesus. Especially on your computer, man.